This is the Final Fantasy 16. You know, a game we've been waiting a hot minute for. I've been waiting all day for it now. It's like 8:40 p.m. and they didn't deliver it until like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. The whole day I've been waiting to play this game. I've been playing Final Fantasy Tactics instead, man. I mean, that stream was fun though. It was a good stream. Let's go on a Final Fantasy journey. Let's play Final Fantasy 16, find out about Clive, and his all the other stuff going on. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, I played the demo before I did this, and if you want to watch from the start, go watch the demo, because we're going to jump back in from where the demo ended. So this is part 2. It will say part 2, and I'll name that part 1. But in case you somehow missed part 1, the demo, then just head on back there. You'll be fine. You'll be caught up in 5 hours or whatever. I don't know how long I streamed it for. All right, I'm excited. I'm excited to get into a new Final Fantasy. The fantasy of the final. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah! So excited. Oh man, like I have good memories of playing Final Fantasy games on release day. You know, I remember 15 coming out. I loved it. I loved it. Some people didn't like 15. I enjoyed it. You know, it's the same. I remember Lightning Returns coming out and just having to go to college the day it comes out, being so like bummed out, and then coming home and just like the whole weekend or whatever, I don't know, Friday, Saturday, just playing the game until I was like too tired to play anymore, and then sleeping, and then getting back up the next day and just controller in hand. And apparently after doing that for like 4 days, my demeanor was very bad and people didn't want to be around me anymore. Anyway, it found our demo. So it's just transferring some demo stuff. That was cute. It had a little chocobo. Okay. Data transfer complete. Beautiful. If people have trouble hearing the game or anything, just let me know, because I don't know. I can't hear it right now. I have been told to just keep it on graphics. That's what I'm gonna do. It feels quiet. I'm gonna have to turn my audio up. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. This is my first, not really my first, but kind of my first PS5 game. I played Demon Souls on the channel, but this is the reason I bought a PS5. And Demon Souls, I didn't enjoy that at all. It was alright. It's not my favorite. Alright, let's continue. The Phoenix and Ifrit, they're fighting. Whew, baby. I'm sweating. Let's dive in. Claiming redeemable items. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the System tab in the main menu. Sick. This is Clive. 13 years later, after what? This is 13 years after I know what it is. It's after the sick ass Dragoon fight.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Sorry. What's our situation?
Ain't good, dude.
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Yeah, his mate got crushed by that rock. Super rough. This ain't your son's Final Fantasy.
And it's as you thought.
That's the name of
the
the stream.
Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
God, he's handsome, isn't he? He also doesn't look good. Like, is he gonna stab me in the back?
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
Thank you. Oh, I guess we're fighting for Mummy.
After you do, that is.
Because we joined, we've been marked.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Oh,
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
My God, dude. I have an achievement. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Give me those trophies. New icon abilities. The icon abilities, Scarlet Cyclone and Heat Wave for the Phoenix, are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the Gear and Icons tab.
How do they expect us to kill?
They must be equipped on the Gear and Icons tab. Well, I haven't seen this tab, I don't think, properly yet. So, right, I see what he's saying. I get ya. I get ya. This thing said in the system I can, like, redeem some coolness. Here it is. Cat Sif charm. A good luck charm modeled after the front foot of the mythical cat Sif. A cat with a pelt like spun gold whose claws rake in treasure from the very earth. I should have done a voice, shouldn't I? The legend likely has its origins in the apocryphal tales of the common Vashinian Corel. What's with the rich, golden gloss of the creature's coat and its distinctive habit of pouring at the ground before striking at its prey? Increases gil earned by 25%, and we are going to get these. And I know. Oh, you're cheating. It's my game. Braveheart. Taking up this ancient hooked longsword in one's hand invokes strange yet familiar images of four nameless warriors who embarked on a perilous journey to save the realm. Isn't Braveheart Final Fantasy 2? I think that's the sword. Yep. Trying to get through. I just want to look at it. Is it possible to just look at it? That is not an attractive sword. That is not my favorite design of a sword. Okay, I don't know about other people, but I'm not the best at holding a controller. Do I want to use this? Because I really do not care for the look of it. Let's just stick with the... I mean, this gives me some, like, Witcher vibes, and I'm into that. How do I run? Oh, no, you don't. I forgot. You don't... That's his movement speed. Oh! Clive! Right, and I only have the one icon at the moment. Well, I don't even know if you get other... or what. The Final Fantasy. I see. This is the Final Fantasy. The fantasy that... This one's the last one. This one bankrupted Square, dude. They couldn't afford it anymore.
Trails are gone.
Can you hear the game and me fine? You can hear me fine, but how about the game? Can you hear it all good? I need some feedback, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, beautiful. But it beat me. The audio is on the quieter side. I thought it might be. But okay. How about that? That's probably better. Ooh.
By the flames.
By the flames. Well, if it needs pitching more, let me know. My goal is just so people can definitely hear me over, but I do want people to still be able to hear it all. Oh man, it just feels good to just play a new Final Fantasy. I'm gonna make weird noises, but I'm excited! I'm excited! This is one of those games where if you don't have enough money, you can't play it! You're gonna be so tired tomorrow. Oh man, I'm gonna play until maybe 1 in the morning. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but probably maybe. I don't know. I'm still doing all right, which is how long from now? Now it's just about 9, but I did also wake up about 4 in the morning, so I couldn't sleep. I was so excited. Imagine waking up 4 in the morning and then waiting until 8 p.m. to get your copy of the game. That sucks. Is this the very beginning? It's not the very beginning. This is just after the end of the demo.
So,
I was considering starting all over again.
Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant. Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations.
You're gonna just see
born
me
of blackest
smiling
sin.
a lot because I'm just
Only their
excited.
priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
Some of the faces look really good, like in the way that they like contort. Oh. Oh. Kill the children! Murder them! Use them and use their icon powers! Oh my god, he actually does have... So this is Shiva, right? This is Shiva's dominant. We'll kill those children if you're not up to it. Okay, I thought for sure he was gonna... If you know ice left in you, then still will have to serve. Man. Slavery based off of, summons is a whack concept. It seems weird. Unless I got the other shoe on the, you know, the other idea of it. But from what I understood from playing the demo, it sounded like people that could basically summon icons were like super slaves, and people that can do magic are only worth the amount that they can do magic. They're not really considered people to the regular guys. Regular people, good common folk that can't do magic, they're more important in this world, I think, apparently. Anyway, we'll see. I don't know how to play. I've kind of forgotten. A lot of getting smacked around, but that's fine. I've been playing tactics, you know. I don't know how to play this game. Shiva's dominant. Right, let's have a quick look at the abilities. What have I got down here? I'm expecting it to be faster, which is why I was like edging my way. Swift recovery. Very nice. Burning blade. So I don't own this? No, I do. Okay. Precision dash. Okay. There's also parries, but they're a little ballsy for me. Alright, we got her staggered. Oh, there's magic as well, isn't there? Yep, that's it. Triangle. Gonna leave before I see too much. Alright, I see. Well, thanks for stopping by, dude. Enjoy Enjoy your your whatever, your week or so, man. Tactics will be continuing at some point after 16.
Fucking icons. Icons? She's not even
Fucking stupid icons. Don't even deserve to fucking breathe. You know, I'm not usually down with slavery, but, you know, when it's about magic. How do I heal? That's how I heal. I'm having a rough time of it. I'm gonna have to crab claw this shit. Music's popping off, though. Alright, stop smacking buttons and start thinking. If I could get a rapid fire on that, that'd be sick. She's up all night to get some. That's what she's like. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Air combat. That's where it's all about. Definitely, I'm getting like messed up here because I'm not thinking.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Yeah, of course you don't want your blood on their hands. Jeez, she's trying to save these children, dude. Oh, nice! I got her on Sorry, dude. Seemed pretty cool to me, but... I'm getting messed up on this.
Last.
Shiva defeated. Oh. Poor Shiva, dude. Just trying to save some kids out here, but, you know... Doesn't stop me from burning her. Right. Frost tears, potions, high potions, steel silk. All right, frost tear. And she fought. She shed as she fought. She shed tears of ice, which shattered on the blood-stained earth below. And then it's a Dominican soldier account of the Battle of Nisa, year of the realm 1873, used in crafting potions, high potions, silk steel, all some like regular stuff. We kill her. Is our goal to kill them? I don't know what our goal here is. I mean, I guess since we're fighting for another kingdom, and the other kingdom would have Shiva as their dominant, right? It's like the kingdom's dominant, because they're property. Ah, this poor lady.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No, that's not you. Not here.
Oh no.
I'll bloody do it then.
Isn't that his like sister though? Oh. Oh, get axed, baby!
Fuck.
I can't remember who she is. I thought she was like the sister. I thought because one of them was like a half brother.
We've got company, Wyvern.
She was a princess from another kingdom. Oh. Yeah, you gotta save her.
What are you doing?
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look at the bubble story stuff.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
Yeah, don't worry about it. I love the teleport.
That's enough.
That was nice. The poor dude. Find him next to the corpse. All right, he held his own against like 2 of them. That's pretty good.
That's done.
I won't ask you again, Wyvern.
Wyvern.
Take her head so we can be done with
I
this.
thought he was Ifrit. Ifrit's not a Wyvern. It's like a demon.
I can't. I won't.
Yeah, dude.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
13 years.
You think I don't?
13.
The Empire will
Tiamat.
have heads if we turn empty-handed.
You calling me a Wyvern, but your name's fucking Tiamat? Oh, come on.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying.
How dare you?
And neither is she.
Let's find out.
How dare you? These are code names. You think so?
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines?
Whoops,
Who
wrong.
trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son.
Oh, I keep
I've
messing
always
up
had
my
a
button.
And I've not forgotten it.
My buttons. Pressing circle is like teleport, but it's not.
Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Boom. Big old smackaroo. Bop, bop, bop. Beep, boop. Beep. That charge is a little bit too slow for me, but that's fine. I mean, I'll get better. I'll get more used to it. I'm just not like super comfy holding buttons in a crab formation. I don't want to. I'm gonna use all my potions. I was really hoping I'd parry him on that one, but that's fine. I bet my stuff can be parried. I'm not 100% sure with the parry. I know you have to time your hits, and that's the key to it, is timing your hits.
Not this time.
But I'm not good at doing it. It's only happened on accident for myself. Tiamat bested. It just says experience. That's what that's cutting off, by the way, people. My head. Level 11. Whew. Look at that. HP up by 50. Attack up by 2. If this game has, like, hidden stat values that go up dependent on what, like, icon you have equipped as your runaround for that point, I swear to God, I'll fucking break this game's neck. I've had enough of icon leveling in 6 and some of the weird stat shit and tactics. I just want a straightforward system, please. I mean, like, it's good. It'll be cool for other people, but right now, like, I just want to enjoy it and not die. I'll be fine anyway, because the combat's not as restrictive. A riddle. To most, the nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much, 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 much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive, yet durable gear, favored by warriors across the realm. All right, meteorite as well. Look at that. Just a drop of molten iron falls from the smith's oven to the floor to cool. So too do they fall from the crystal. No, from the celestial foundry, where the gods forge their divine instruments of war. Or so it is believed. We call them otherworldly outcasting meteorites. She's used for crafting. Alright, I'm sorry, Tia. Stepped on him, dude, like a mat. I can take this. That's nothing. One last cuddle. One last cuddle before the embrace of death. What's gonna save us? What's gonna come down and... Is Titan's fist gonna slam down or something? What's going on? Why would he not try to fight? Oh, like Ramu? Or like Inixion? Which one? Maybe not. Maybe neither of them. That feels more like an Inixion thing than a Ramu thing for me. Ramun. Good old lightning horse. Oh, look who it is. It's my dog. Oh, it's handsome Gladio. Look at him.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Come on, Cliv. Oh, look at that dog. What a sick ass dog.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt.
Oh, is she Garuda?
But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
I can't remember what she is. I feel like she's one of them.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
I feel like being a Sid in a game is a pretty big honor, right? That's not like being a Biggs and Wedge, which is pretty cool in its own right, but being a Sid is like a pretty big thing.
Is it really you?
Especially since like Sids are now, I feel like they're a lot more vital to story in more modern ones. Then again, I don't remember a Sid in 13. Maybe I'm just lying. Do you know, I'm probably just lying. Yeah.
Who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
My god, that voice sounds like it would be hard to do.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Very
Funny.
deep.
I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
That's the
Come
name.
now. Fleet
Look at
as
his
flame,
swords.
fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
Did he see what the guy looked like before he did the
I'd
voice?
heard rumors that you'd survived. but I never paid them much heed.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, I don't dislike the voice. I just don't know, like, the face,
I didn't
man.
come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand,
He should have the
she
voice
seemed
of
worth
Simon
muddying my
Cowell.
boots for.
That's what he should have.
None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
He's just
You're
murmuring.
welcome to join us.
What a warm bed.
Put on you.
God, why is Clyde so
Sid,
handsome?
If we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
I like the voice of the big guy. I don't think it doesn't suit. I don't know what it is. It's like a... Alright. You know, what are you gonna do? There's Clive. Okay. There's a big old mountain. Here's a big old map. Jeez. It's not actually that big of a map. Oh, here we go. Like, it zooms out, I guess, but... Is this it, though? Like, is this the map? Like, the whole thing? Because this feels kind of smallish. Oh, no, you got that classic, Final Fantasy, though. You can hear it do-do-do-do-do a little bit. The Hideaway. What's here? Yeah, that's my Avril Lavigne poster there. Leave it. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry.
Oh, sick!
No trees, no birds, and
I can't believe it. It's installed.
But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
What the fuck am I playing? It just installed. What am I playing? Oh, my PlayStation doesn't make as much noise now, though. Like, the disc doesn't sound like it's spinning. As crazy as it was before. It says on the back of the box, like, 100 gigs. Hello, I'm Clive, and I'm here for an AA meeting. I have had much too much alcohol. This hideout's quite nice. Oh, no. Is they trying to get rid of the brands? I don't know. That guy had a big old scar on his
This
face.
place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not.
I don't believe it.
Suit
I don't want your
yourself.
fucking apple. Oh, that's a good crunch to it. Oh, I like the color of her hair.
Taya,
And this is the dominant.
how cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about.
He's the,
Go on. Have a
he's
look
the
around.
Moogle
Put
summon.
my soul
Hideaway. Okay. Local map. Pressing the touchpad will open a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with a red shield. How do I get the story stuff? Journal. Oh, you hold it. Ah, you hold it. Sid's hideout. A refugee. No. A refuge. Refuge. Hidden in the blighted lands of Central Storm. From where Sid operates his secretive community of freed bearers. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven, where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. And then here's Sid himself. Look at him. Little handsome boy. Cornered by the battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Nisa Defile, Clive thought his end was nigh, until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to a secret hideaway in the Deadlands. Turja, resident psych seeker. Psych seeker? I don't know. Of Sid's hideaway. Tarja is an expert in all manner of medicines and medical interventions. Yeah. Intervention skills. These are indispensable in their dead homeland. In their Deadland home. Jeez, I can't read. Where they cannot call on healing magics. After Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the hideaway from the expedition to the Nisa Defile, she is placed into Tarja's care. The Deadlands. Barren wastes bear a brief of Aether. There is no life where no life stirs, and magic is all but unstable. Here both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening in recent years. The blight has spread even more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving out peaceful fauna and violent depressions, and leaving silent devastation in its wake. The Fallen, the ancient yet highly advanced civilization, whose relics have been found across the length of the Brendith, I don't know, of Vosterheim. The material from which those relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel, and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Oh, look at that. Well, we did it. Active time law. That's that ATL, baby.
Still hungry, are you?
There's a smithy. Yeah, I know, bud. Nah, that's what he says. There's like a whole thing over here. What up, Gala?
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Yeah, I'll mind the rules. His name was Galler, wasn't it? His name was Galler. I fucked his name up, didn't I? You're telling me Final Fantasy didn't come up with a character in 16 called Gala? Are you telling me? Is that what you're telling me? They didn't come up with that? That's...
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
It'll hold. For now. That's nice. I like this. This little waterway.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Okay, that ended quite abruptly. I guess because it's meant to be heard in passing.
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
It's not the only thing thick, dude. I don't know my maths. Oh, there's my doggo. Torgal. What up, bud? Who dis? That's an old lady. I thought it was a small child. But it's an old lady. Okay, so 48 up there. But I can go up the stairs, right? Just check out what's up there. Oh, I guess that's where it wants me to go. Ah, right. Look at this chicken. I guess chickens do exist as well as chocobos. Botanist, what up?
Once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
What a poet. Good old Sid. He seems alright. I mean, he's, you know, taking a bunch of people into refuge, so... Studious soul.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
I wasn't. I was born a prince, but that's fine.
Apples are all foul. Would you rather you went without?
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
Oh, man. Imagine your own mum disowning you and then branding you and sending you to war. Lives at a rough one.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
Hey, a spoony bard.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
All right. Oh.
What do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Well,
When he's not out chasing rumors, sits up
I
there
think somebody's trying to get a better hotel room.
Back to that life. Ever. You hear me?
Agreed. Even if it means never seeing the sun again.
Oh. It's a landlocked bearer.
If you can read, don't let Otto know.
I think it said landlocked,
We'll
not
put
land.
you to work on the ledgers too.
No, it did say landlocked. He needs to work on the ledgers.
Most concerning.
All right, Dumbledore. See you later. He's a wizard man. I have been wizarded. let me be wizarded. Fucking old guy. Just don't die.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Uh-huh. Okay. Time for a story. If I do not go, then who does? God, I've been streaming for 40 minutes. Crazy.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
wouldn't drink that, dude. I saw him put a bogey in there.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Oh, what's the difference between a branded and a
That's
dominant?
also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
I thought Clive was Ifrit's dominant, but what is he, branded? I thought he was a dominant. I'm not even sure. I'm not 100 because he can equip others.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my
He doesn't
brother is
know it.
avenged, I must walk my own path.
Ah, yes, that very much dead brother of yours.
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count.
Oh, he drunk from a gutter? Gross. Ooh, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Oh, they said there was some mature themes in this. I mean, drinking from a
you should
gutter.
join
Ugh.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know.
I don't even see that
One
on the
my
back of
scouts
it.
sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the imperial village of Lostwing.
Just violence
Among
and bad
them is one
language.
he believes to be a dominant of fire.
How many dominants of fire can there be?
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
I honestly struggle to think of one other than Ifrit and Phoenix that
That's
do
right, ready then.
fire. I did say do.
You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Then again, there's loads of different names for certain ones. Like, I mean, well, I hope Bahamut's in the game. I really do hope that we find a Bahamut dominant. I mean, to be fair, if you were born as the dominant as Bahamut, you got the fucking raddest life in front of you. What if the dominant of Bahamut is scared to fight, though? Ah, that'd be a shame. That'd be kind of funny, though. I don't want to fight, please. Because, I mean, all he would know is destruction. My goodness.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Alright, I can't extinguish your dialogue.
It's downstairs.
Alright, one piece of dialogue per person, eh? I see, they rationed it out. What am I going down? Oh, I'm gonna go see that guy. What, Birmingham? Fucking... Alright.
How did you like the stew?
I haven't had lungfish as sweet and tender
since I was a maid.
Oh, there's more dialogue now. Like, do I have to run around again and find all the new dialogue? Jeez. This is how I genuinely play games as well. Like, I mean, I do this stuff on the stream, but if it's a new Final Fantasy game, this is what I do. I run up to everyone and see if they have dialogue. Because you might as well hear it if they put it in. Hey, bruv, what up?
Oh no. Whose was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place.
on second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith. To the forge it is, then.
Oh, wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this.
Gil?
Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Oh, he gave me a key? There's more now. I don't know if it tells you when there's more active time lore. Godes. One of Sid's trusted allies. A gentle giant who has a warm word for everyone. Bara. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Vasselheim, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools. A cheaper alternative to a... I think we read this all before. I'll finish it off, though. Where is it? A cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has presented for centuries and has become so entangled or ingrained in Vasselheim's life that few take pity among the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. Which is what I was saying earlier. And that was one of the things that confused me with the demo. I mean, we spoke about it shortly in the demo, but like the idea that people that have magic are lesser than people that don't.
There's a good girl.
Seems
Hungry, are
such
you?
like a strange development. You would have thought the people that had magic would have revolted ages and ages ago, to the point where they would have just killed people. Like you would have, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see a Final Fantasy game where you did have a class divide between people that can use magic and people that can't use magic, and you play as the group that can't. I think a lot of people would be bummed out, but I guess like you could do a two-side story where it's people that can't and people that can, and you play through both of the stories, and then they sort of link up at the end for like a bigger bad. But I don't know, that'd be pretty cool. All right, Keeper of the Stone.
See anything new?
Stores.
Let me share a word of warning. Keep your hands out of the stores, or I'll cut them off and crate them with the others.
I'm only teasing. We feed the hands to the dogs.
All right. She's fun. What up, Smith?
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to a holy bedchamber for all I care.
Ooh.
I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Oh, okay.
Is that so?
Continental rum. It's rum. A noisome spirit, better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than for consumption. Grants overworked conscripts or few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. All right, there you go. You want some rum?
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots.
It didn't sound like good rum.
No need to be hasty.
It sounded like shit rum.
Let's have a look at you.
Yeah.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
I'm lucky I haven't seen a Moogle fart then. Jeez. Forging. The crafting of new gear as well as upgrading existing gear can be done at the forge. Well, it says the blacksmith. As long as you have the recipe for the proper materials, select the highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. So there's reinforce here, and there's craft here. And we can make an iron belt, which will give us 20 free defense. Ooh. Let's do it. It needs a bunch of iron fittings, but we had those.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Notices. When something is changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates, for Cheryl's Toll, and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new massives, and many other things. An icon would also appear in-game as well on the local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
So... this... which ones? Is it this? Wait, the Fat Chocobo. Oh no, that's the pub. The pub is called the Fat Chocobo. I was about to run back over there and just like, where's the Fat Chocobo? I was about to get really excited about it.
Well?
Ask about Blackthorn.
Well, I ain't the cook, am I?
Oh. Well, I ain't the cook, am I? Though if you tested Kenneth's Brown, I might as well be.
Look.
Sid's needed a smith, and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest on the side of hell. Well, that's how it works without magic. Well, that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering for me.
You got anything needs repairing?
Or retooling. You bring it here, along with your own materials, and the scrap left over I keep. Use the forge.
Not saying forging, do you?
So yeah, I can reinforce stuff. Broadsword 1, broadsword 2. I have meteorite, but I need broadsword 1. And I also need a broadsword, but I thought I had a broadsword. I thought I was using a broadsword. Maybe I'm not. So I can craft a broadsword, but I need right. Iron bracer. But I need frost tears. Can I... Nah.
That it? Fine.
More interested in damage output. In items, can I read the... So frost tears are... Yeah, I can get them from fighting like icy things, but I don't know where those would be. And theoretically, like, if I wanted to world map it, there's no other locations here for me to sort of like run to, or run away to. So like, I can't really go grind anything out right now anyway. Where's the storehouse or that? Because he said about that lady. And I'm sure the botanist has a store too. Is it? I mean, it's not this lady, is it? It's like another lady with a store. Is it over here? The reservoir, the faucets, the storeroom, the white adds out. Do you know we'll go continue down the main little bit right now, and it's probably just like tutorializing us. What up, Godas?
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
I'll get them in 7 hours then, because I'm not doing it now. Oh my god. Gee, she's got a fucking...
Right.
I don't want to say it,
While
but...
the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there.
She's got some proportions to her, doesn't she?
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Jesus Christ.
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into?
Oh. Crumdungan.
Are we safe?
Crumdungan. His name is Crumdungan. Come on down to Crumdungan. Not to be mistaken with the Cum Dungeon. Okay.
What's all the commotion?
Do you think we should go and
Looks like we've got some new customers.
Sounds like Otto has everything under control.
I love the little like lines popping up on the left, like just people just nearly interrupting each other.
Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises, not a moment too soon.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter where they came from. Only that they're here now.
Man. Can I buy potions, please? Okay, I'll go forward to Crumgungan. Give him a potion.
Who are they?
I don't know.
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you?
I'm Bart Simpson.
Shit, at this rate he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre.
Oh,
go
but
on.
it's like 17 steps.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
It's too many steps. I'm gonna maybe have to move it again. I don't... Am I blocking anything down there? I don't know. I don't want to be blocking, like, objectives. Hey, Targa.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I think she's pretty.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary.
I love the, like, the little
My
green
work's just
pieces on her
begun.
arm. The stitching looks super nice.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right?
Oh, shit.
Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today.
He ain't staying.
We won't forget it.
That's it. He's gone. God, his sword fits, like, not snug in there, man. Everything's gonna be rattling about. Side quest unlocked. Alright. Keep an eye out for green icons with above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the journal and in the main menu. To-do list. After completing a quest, quest objectives will appear on the to-do list. Located on the right side of the screen. Objectives with the red marker are main scenario, and up to the free side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Alright, so the red, so one main, and then, or the main scenario, and then your free side quests you can have displayed, which is, yeah, that's fine. Any quest can be prioritized on the journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing the X button. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed on the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it by pressing the X button again. New hideaway features. The following hideaway facilities are now available. The 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Vasselheim. The Orchestron. It's a jukebox. I thought it was. A personal jukebox of songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the hideaway eatery, the Fat Chocobo. It can be found on the local map, opened by pressing the touchpad. I love the name, the Fat Chocobo, as a name for a pub. It might have already been used in one of the games. There's a few different, like, I mean, for most Final Fantasy games sort of have like some kind of pub in them, right? Anyway, let's head back over to that botanist over here and see. But the Fat Chocobo is pretty cool. The Drunken Moogle, that'd be another one that'd be pretty good.
This whole place is
I guess you could do stuff with summons as well. Ramuh's Rest. Bahamut's Bed and Breakfast. You know what Bahamut's like, dude. He loves bacon and eggs. Jeffrey Head Carpenter. Yo, nice back though, bro.
We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there.
Oh man, look at those nips.
I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Yeah. Wait. No, what is that? What is that? What is that? Is that wood? What is that? Can I ask him to pay for it? I don't know. Fetch wood for the carpenter? I'd be happy.
I'd be happy too.
He doesn't sound happy.
You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
First harvest? You guys had, like,
No, I
apples
suppose
and
not.
stuff.
Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction.
They fucking better.
Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
I'm not doing some fetch quest bullshit where you send me to 7 other dudes. I'll tell you what. Prioritize this quest. I need to get this wood. This man need wood. Let me go grab this other quest while we're at it. And I'm going to basically be doing probably most quests we come along because this is the first playthrough of a new Final Fantasy game. I'm milking this shit for what I'm milking it, man. Kenneth Kitchen Head.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands.
Nah, but I got a willing pair of pants to pull off.
A demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
Oh, okay.
For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Oh my god, dude. What if he knows it's empty? 500. What is 500 what? I don't know what that is. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
I'm not...
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Victuals. Food for 4. Oh my god. Yeah, gotta prioritize that one. That one's important too.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
Oh, the jukebox. Background music played in the hideaway can be changed on the orchestra. The track list expanded using orchestral rolls. Acquired from the main scenario quest, shops, and treasure coffers. Oh my god, it's basically Final Fantasy XIV. Can I... Oh, I wonder if later on we can get If they're gonna sell DLC, that means I can listen to
The Ironblood were quick to sound the
some
retreat once
sweet ass
Titan
music.
turned up. Fought a lot of good.
Here's your bowl, baby boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you're no baby boy. Whoa, look at that nose, dude. That's nearly as big as mine.
My thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord.
Nah, it's so cool.
Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid...
My guy left me half gnarly.
The hideaway is the home I never knew.
The smoke
And a
coming off
mighty
that
fine one at
stew.
that.
Looks good, man.
I'd been cast out and left for dead when Sid found me. There's not a day goes by I don't count my blessings.
Think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
Oh, here we go.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Oh, thanks. I think where it says Y, by the way, I think it stands for not yards, but yams. Which I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's a measurement in Final Fantasy. Like, maybe it's the size of a chocobo's foot or something like that, like a yam. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that is what it stands for. Or I'm just making bullshit up, but I think it is. But it wouldn't be yards, because a yard is fucking huge. Chief Steward of Sid's Hideaway, who managed to... Oh, sorry, Otto. Chief Steward of Sid's Hideaway, who manages the day-to-day running of the operations in his friend's stead. Sid often being taken far away by his bearer liberating activities. Even when Sid is at home, he prefers to leave such busy work to Otto. Much too hard pressing pursuer in indignation. Alright, up we go. I've got to deliver some stew to you.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Nah, not really. Oh, water. Yeah.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this.
That's a long book, dude. You're going to be there for a while.
I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
My God, man.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Yeah, give me what's in your chest, Kenneth.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Yeah, beautiful,
Indeed.
isn't it?
Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Oh, God, my controller vibrated in my nuts. Holding it on my, like, I'm just holding it down on my thigh and, oh. Riddle. This is that lump. Boom. I got those vibrating balls. Trevor coffers. Countless Trevor coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on. No one's looking. I think some people are looking. Yeah, give me that. A badge of metal. Badge of metal. What'd it do, though? Gear. Ah, badges. Cat Sif. Oh, give me that 25 gil bonus. Increase defense by 10. And then these are all the things you get for doing the demo, I believe. So, I'm going to take that. And then I'm not putting the demo things on because I didn't put them on during the demo and I don't want to put them on now.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after.
Oh, beautiful.
You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Alright, see you later, face scruff. He's got a little bit of scruff on there. Oh my god. Jesus, he put it inside of his hand.
Geoffrey, was it?
I thought he was gonna pick it up and carry it on his shoulder, but he didn't. He just sucked it into his hand. Hey up, Jeff.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds
That's a
ominous.
strange haircut.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that.
His head
And
receded
it's a damn sight
pretty hard.
better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
Fold.
There's no need to...
I thought we was in the twist.
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
What did he do? He wipe his ass with a piece of toilet paper and then give it to me? What did he give me? A gill bug. Okay. There's some meteorite. Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is highly sought after by physicers. I don't know. Physicers. For use in brewing medicines in summer. When the beetles are most notorious, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of copper. As children have their tiny hands, however, this amounts to fewer than one might expect. Valuable. Can be traded for gil. Okay, so it's just good for selling. That's pretty sweet. I mean, how much gil have I got already? Where's my gil? So do I have to go to items to see it? I don't see it. Where's my gil? Oh, it's down there. So I have ability points in gil. Okay. I love this. I love these little, like, little party member boys in the bottom. Oh, I love them. All right. We're not done because there's some more stuff to be done. 1,000 tomes. Okay. I think that old guy.
Do you think we should go and help?
Yeah, the old guy has something to say to us. Heyo, dude. What up?
Had so many uses.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say
I
that.
perchance am.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's quite a name.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company.
I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps you would care to listen.
Read me a book, old timer. Ask about Harpocrats.
When I was very young...
Oh, fuck you. Great. When I was very young, I lived beyond these shores. My father would read to me every night from the only book we had, A History of Erstina, by Amos the Chronicler. So enchanted was I by the realm of myth and magic that it was when I was of age, I enlisted as a deckhand on the merchant galley, that I might see it with my own eyes.
Yet, when I arrived...
What I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the bright and the evil in men's hearts. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could. So I did all the manner of places, and all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer.
Fortunately,
Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering. And it marks it off to say, like, hey, you did read that.
If you would like to see them.
The Thousand Times is a comprehensive compendium of Valsemian lore covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can be viewed here.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Clive tells him of his story and he updates his tomes. Wisdom level 1.
To study the tomes?
This is quite nice. Search. Search by keyword. Search by name. Oh, look at this. So much stuff. Dominant. And then related topics. Oh, mother flipper. Those dominant, right. Those within whom sleeps the power of the icon. Though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into a beast of world-shattering strength at any moment. A quality for which most are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over. Priming. The art of a dominance transforming their living flesh into that of an icon. Dominants most often prime during times of war. Did I have a prime for sex? Using the immense strengths of their icons to turn the tide of battle. Though it is usually done deliberately, the dominant remaining in control of the icon, even when primed. On occasion, a dominant will lose control of their powers, and will see their icon run riot. Icon. A magical being of godlike strength who dwell within human hosts known as dominants, only emerging when the dominant prime's history records 8 icons in total. Dominant primes, sorry. History records 8 icons in total, each of which a unique elemental affinity. It is commonly held that 2 icons of the same element cannot coexist, but as none have ever witnessed all of these rare creatures together, the conjurer is yet to be proven. The conjecture. And then there's magic. The art of channeling Aether to make one's imagination manifest. This can take the aspect of one of 8 elements: fire, water, wind, earth, ice, thunder, light, and dark. Or more rarely, unexpected. White bearings and dominance. Oh, sorry, no, not white. It said wow. While bearers and dominants can cast spells at will, others require a crystal to do so. Magic is part of everyday life for the people of Valsine, making it all but unlivable when they are deprived of its gift. Crystal, Aether, Dominant. I mean, we all know what most of this stuff is, right? But for that little flavor text, you know, that's what we're here for. Crystal. One of the most valuable materials known to mankind, thanks to its ability to channel ambient aether from the air, allowing those without an innate power to do so, to cast magics. And the most Vastines cannot live without magic. Its supply and distribution is heavily regarded by governments across the Twins, and given shards can only channel a certain amount of aether before it shatters. So the need for new crystals is incent. Oh. The mother crystals. We're getting closer towards some 14 shit here. Enormous glassy mountains. This is the mother crystals. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the land of Vestina. There are the sources of all crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magic the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessing, 5 of which tower over the land of Astenia. These are the sources of all the crystals that the people in the Twins rely on for their everyday. Right, that's the part that I read it, but I didn't take it in. But that was the part that I thought was interesting. So these crystals aren't just like, I mean, they say like, oh, crystals are rare and whatnot, but does the mother crystal regenerate, or do new crystals generate? What causes that? That's interesting as an idea, because if there is literally just like a mother crystal, and once that thing's tapped out, it's tapped out, that is dangerous. I mean, I guess it makes sense why dominants are so... Not dominants, sorry. Bearers are so key to life. But I think like the angle like here really isn't that they probably didn't start off as lesser humans. It's probably the more that they became ingrained into society and were needed for society, the more people started to disassociate them. So it was more like, oh, that's not Greg, that's just the guy that makes water, to that's the thing that makes water. I think it was disassociation that probably started it, you know, but who knows? Crystal, Aether. Did we read the Aether? Aether, the life force of the land and the source of all magic. The amount of Aether and spells consumes, depending on its strength. Though with those manifesting more potent forces over a wider area coming at the greater cost. Larger crystals can channel more aether than smaller ones, and thus can be used to cast more powerful magics. One might use a small ration shard to grill a fish, but would require a large municipal crystal to fire a blacksmith's forge. That magic, which we've looked at, we've seen all this, and we can go back through all the... That is awesome. That you can go back to where you started. And we started there off of Dominant. And there's persons of interest here. And then there's, you know, there's a bunch of other things here. The Battle of Nisa. And then there's, like, stuff to do with the Iron Kingdom. We should read the Battle of Nisa, though, because I did just open it, so we should actually read it before we move on here. The Battle of Nisa was a short, yet bloody clash between the Iron Republic and the Republic of Dalchemia. In the year 873, the Dalchemians, hoping to force an end to their long-running conflict with the Ironblood, had conveyed a council at Zeltrinia's stronghold, and entreated with the Warlorder allies to aid them in their cause. However, talks soon broke down, and the Darkemians were left with no choice but to rely once more on the power of mighty Titan, to whom they already owed a considerable debt. Thus was a stage set for a showdown between Titan and Shiva, the Ironblood's own icon, in which losses on both sides were too many to count. That's like what just happened, basically, I'm pretty sure. Persons of interest. This is, oh my god, look at this. Bunches of people. Bunches and bunches of people here. Look at this. You know, lay of the land. Like, oh my god, Jesus Christ, so much. Mysteries of the realm. The bestiary. That's not as big as I would have hoped, but that's fine. Oh, and the fucking summons are in here as well. That's fine, whatever. You know, it's just, you know, it's not. I thought there would be like loads. I mean, how many's in here? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. No, 12. That's 15. No, that's 15. 16, 17, 18. So what? 18. And then that's 2. So 32. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. 43.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Oh. Pretty cool. Hey, Sharon. Your name's
I
Karen.
need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing.
Not Sharon, it's Karen.
Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours.
Yeah.
Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed.
Oh, thanks.
Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Okay. Shops. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valstenia. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. Now, good, right. I was gonna say, how does this work? Because if this is like one of those things where she has 7 potions that I can buy, and I have to fuck off somewhere else and then come back for her to restock, I'm not into that. That pisses me off in games when a shop has a certain amount of stock, like in Zelda. Like, no, just let me buy how many fucking arrows I want. Bracelet. So it's telling me what I've got and like how many Imperial Infantry Blade. Or I can buy a broadsword for 500, or I can produce one for myself. I mean, how much gil do I have? 1,000. That's not bad. Alright. For now.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guilty name.
Well, Torgal.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
I've got like a full
Thank
inventory.
me. Thank you, dog.
A full inventory. I don't want your bullshit. I had like 1,000 gil as well. Like, I'm rich. I can buy like at least one Phoenix down. So, like, don't even shut up. Retrieve sacks. You're damn right I will. What this? Sorry, new game. Who this? The Aerite Stone. Oh, it's fast travels. The Aerite Stone is now accessible. The customizable virtual battle scrape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and to train against all manner of enemies. Additional options have become available as Clive progresses through the story. No, it's a training machine from Remake. The Hall of Virtue. Commence training. Go on then. Training mode. The Hall of Virtue is fully customizable battlescape that provides Clyde a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Open up the training menu. Oh, look at that! It shows you my... It shows you my controls and stuff. That's interesting. Oh, that's how you lock on. How do I launch you? How do I launch? Is there a way to launch? Magic burst. Charged magic. Yeah, I got that. Stomp. I need stomp. Taunt. Probably gonna need taunt at some point. Down thrust. Right. Grab that as well. Lunge. Oh, lunge. I forgot about lunge. Okay, so that's how I would do it. So if I want to launch stuff, my best bet is to do that and then dash. Right, so dash in, boom. Probably best to... Oh, I'm going to do that and then that. Right, so yeah. How do I... How much do I... I'm just trying to figure out how to hold everything here. So, that to that to that. I mean, to be fair, actually. Boom. Start holding. Doesn't charge that quick. What about... Boom. Boom. Nah, because it is off. So my brain is working in a way. So if I do a charge strike, do that, and then I let go of the other one, like I think
That's enough.
How do I launch? How would I launch that? Using flames, like, but that don't really launch. Cool if you held it if you went up with it, but anyway, that's how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? End training. All right, cool.
You all done?
Two potions.
Leaving already, are ya?
Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah,
always
I got
the
places
most,
to be,
Lady
I'm
Karen.
afraid.
It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previous unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Okay. Anything new? Nothing new. Nothing new. Alright. The Great Wood. I didn't read it, sorry. I failed you all, I'm afraid. I'm gonna have to take a break at some point because I need to do my Duolingo.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Alright, I think I just did my Duolingo. Alright, cool. Hero's best friend. Torgal has joined your party. You will fight alongside Clive. Pet commands. Sick, heal, ravage. Whew. Use to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available. Sick, attack. Heal, cast Cure on Clive. Nice. Ravage, launch an enemy into the air. That was weird. Oh, I did that. Timely assistance. An accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need of giving Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
It's so big.
Pet the dog animations. How many are there that I can find?
Get it, boy.
Another eating.
Am I going too fast for you?
Shut up, I'm petting the dog. Alright. Now that the dog has been treated with respect and kindness and love, all things all dogs should be treated with, let's move on. Oh. Look at this. Wow. Wow, jeez. It's very green. It's nice, isn't it?
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
It's over. Give them what you've got, boys. Stay down. Don't let them get away.
Sorry, Torgal.
There, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do. It's over.
Ooh.
That's enough.
Punisher. Oh, whoops. I messed it up, but I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better later on. Wonder if I could do a step off of an airborne enemy. That'd be pretty interesting. Oh, 12, baby.
We still have a way to go.
Alright. Come on, Torgal. You and me, baby. That's the way it is. I wonder if I can choose party members to take with me. Ethan's done it again. He's got an all-female cast. Hello. Who are you?
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Why am I blue?
Remember when I said that the deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Please stop.
Give them all you've got, boys.
Just bashing in.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go check out their corpses and see if I can find some heal. Oh, man. I accidentally used a bunch of stone skins on it because I swapped over from the dog to the thingy, but that's fine. Unless we're in boss fight, I don't really see too much giving me issue.
Thank you kindly.
Yep, come on.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Hey, watch me jump off this thing and survive. Clive, no! Oh, God.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
See the way he rested his hand on his... Kill me. See the way he rested his hand on his sword? What a cool guy. What's this? 2 sharp fangs. Alright, what we got? Heyo, what are you?
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Torgal! Get him, boy! Over here.
Wanna get that parry on.
You know what to do, boy.
I'm still getting my fingers around the controller.
My wounds, boy. A little help. Torgal. 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 You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Over here. Sick of Torgal.
Just focusing on trying to be a better dog dad, you know? Can't do anything with the dog.
There's a good boy.
When they choose to kill the dog, dude, that's when it's gonna suck. When they go, now your dog's dead. At the end of the game. Oh my god, dude. Dragon Talon. Upon closer inspection of a lesser dragon's foot, one may observe there is a middle talon that is considerably longer than the rest. This extended appendage is used to puncture the fleshy part of a creature's prey, causing severe blood loss and weakening them for the kill. And I got 15 fangs for that. I didn't do well.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
That's nice. I saw animation there for running across the thing.
It appears we won't be going this way.
Still silk.
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
You didn't count on what?
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Oh. Animal instinct. Why trust your own animal instinct when you have an actual animal at your side? If you're lost, hold down L1 and let Torgal point you in the right direction. Alright, thanks, Torgal. But I'm checking for items right now, buddy boy. All right.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
It's over. That's enough.
Can't get this. New enemy approaching.
I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. Keep your distance, boy. A little help.
If I get into a fight and don't get hit, that's pretty sweet. Mine. A little bit of something, please. Just not massively keen on like casting. Just feels slow.
I have to like it.
No.
I'm sure I could rapid
No, it doesn't.
fire, but that's fine. Yeah, Torgal could show me the way. If I couldn't find it. Oh, wait, what? Pedigree. Lifting attack. Pedigree affects Torgal's attack potency and increases as Torgal accompanies Clive in battle. Okay. So that's mastered. Magic Blitz. Okay. That's gonna have to be like pretty good. Yeah, got ya. Alright, Torgal. Doggy time. Let's do it. Dude, the new Monster Hunter game looks pretty cool.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? It's still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Get him!
You can see me just tapping the button for Torgal.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Just trying to level up my dog. I'm going to use the I think I'm going to use the dog ring. Oh, I'm unable to pop it on. Maybe I should just have, like, heal. Because then his, like, heal ability will be really good. And I won't have to use...
Not this time. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy. Torgal. My wounds, boy. Torgal. A little help. Torgal.
What was that noise? Did it level up? My wounds, boy. Boy, my wounds, please. My wounds, boy, please. Torgal, please, please, help me, Torgal, Torgal, please. I need some help here, Torgal.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of
Fine hound.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. My wounds, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows.
Torgal. My wounds, boy. A little help. My wounds, boy. Torgal.
Now he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. A little help. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy. Torgal. My wounds, boy. Torgal. A little help. A little help. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy. Torgal. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy.
It's just dumb. Dumb. Just dumb, dumb, dumb. Oh, his thing doesn't have... Okay.
This quickly.
Okay. Gotta stop. Gotta stop getting hit. I'm gonna die. To like the first boss. I'm dead. It's because I was like bashing the button, like, and I couldn't have, like, it's just like such an awkward thing to do, to bash the dog while also trying to do the rest of it.
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows. I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Get him! Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy!
Oh, you can toggle. Oh, good.
Over here. Sick of Torgal. Getting this quickly. My wounds, boy. A little help. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy. Too slow.
Go about the jump.
God, here.
I'm fucking done, dude. I'm bad at the game. I can't believe how shit I am at the game. It's because I'm spamming buttons. That's why. Like, I'm not strategic.
Aye, someone's got the hump. Where he stops, no one knows. I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
Sick of Toggle.
Come on, don't.
Sick of Toggle.
He's huge.
You know what to do,
Damn, much more of it.
Whoops.
Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Oh,
That'll help.
wrecked.
Not this time.
Oh. Why am I so bad?
Get him.
What's baffling? What? Whoopsie doodle. I wanted to do cool stuff.
You're finished.
I timed it wrong. Gnawed scale. Covered in countless scars, these scales tell the tale of a supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended. I got destroyed, man. I am not good at this combat yet.
Come on. Stand back.
Is he priming? Is this guy priming? Ooh. Just like Terraria. Ooh. Yeah, you need a not prime, dude.
You're dominant.
Well, you didn't realize that when he saved you?
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
It is Ramu, not Nixion.
Sid. You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve.
Freedom?
Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. but my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
Abilities, please. Heatwave. Flame of Rebirth. Phoenix. No, I wanted to know which one it got. What did it get? It got Heatwave? Why would I get that? I can't use that. I'd have to take off, like... No, I like Phoenix Rising, and Cyclone's alright. I think Heatwave might be better for me. I don't know. Nah, Heatwave's fucking cool. Phoenix Shift's cool. I'm not actually sure what the difference between mastering stuff is. Like, entirely. So... Alright. He's dead. Who would have thought, after all that shit, he died? What this?
Clive.
Potion.
What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Got him. Oh yeah. 2 bloody hides. He doesn't know.
It's over. It's over.
I'll tell you what's over. The life of these hornets. Yeah, sick 'em. Ooh. Dude, I played DMC5. I know how to use V. Come on, summon Phantom. Hit him, hit him. I wish Torgal wasn't on the D-pad, though.
We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Because I can't use a D-pad. Oh, that well. At the same time. Sorry, I just get smacked by a plant. Oh, 13. Nah, I don't know. Yee. Hey, Torgal. Where we headed, huh? Where are we headed? Oh. Oof. Tell you, that would be on my soundboard if I had one. The fucking Terrarian. The amount I reference it. It's loads. I've referenced it like 6 times today. Maybe it's just on my head.
A little help. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sit up. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Over here. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Give them all you've got for
Do you mind, sir? Sorry if I'm not talking as much. I'm just playing. I love that. I don't really know how to consistently parry though. I win. You win. On that chest. Probably missed a couple chests already. I mean, let's be fair here. You know, I've been looking around here like boy with no friends. Shut up. That doesn't make sense. You were just thinking of the word Billy no mates, the phrase. And then you just went boy with no, you fucking asshole. I'll break your neck, Ethan. No, please. I need that for looking around. Oh my god. There's a man trying to put a snake in my boot. Over here. I think there's a boy.
Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Yeah.
Let's follow him.
Stay quiet, boys. Don't let them hear you shit your pants. That's them squelching. Oh, I love that. Look at him on the left. Really getting down and dirty on that floor. Ooh.
And?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were paying for Netflix. I just wanted to watch it.
Grieger's my witness.
Excellent.
She's gonna kill him. Oh.
We move.
She stood on his hand.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you
I
not
do
quick
not.
to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Ooh. Alright, well, she had a different saying, I guess. Her sword looks cool. What that? Oh, the tent, getting rid of the evidence, I guess? I don't know.
That woman.
Yeah, she got some wind.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
What are you, Empire? Where'd she go?
Let's get this over with then.
Like, it's a hassle.
At least they're not giant lizards.
I'll leave you on the wind!
You see. You see the kick he did?
Sick of Torgal.
Being in doesn't always help you. Come on, Torgal, sick of it.
Sick of Torgal.
We got him.
Get him, boy. A little help. My wounds, boy.
Going from the back, I think I'll do more damage. Ooh, button press. QTE. Cinematic clash. When the screen flashes orange, like it does in a pivotal moment in the battle, repeatedly tap square, either fend off attacks. Okay. Pushing it back. Cinematic. Where's what about blue though? Blue is what?
Behind you.
Hey, get your fucking blade off me, dude. You look cool. Kick. So rad. Get in the back. There we go. Back. Here, smash him up. Oh, I didn't have my other one yet. Sorry. I'm just dying. Don't worry. It's all cool. Oh, I thought I blocked that. It says that. Wait, I did die. Why did I die? That was going quite well, I thought, and then I die. Oh my, I die. I need a better sword or something. Like, I mean, the damage is fine. Imagine if it was better. I mean, I think staggering is the biggest help here. gotta start keeping an eye on what moves are called and then I can understand what's coming. I've seen Ration, so Ration's when he does little like brown swells, which I think are like basically little bombs.
Not this time.
Ooh, he got him. As if to say, no, this time, dude, you ain't getting me. This time, I'm getting you. Oh, man, he's lucky. He keeps picking up that sword. Oh, man. Badge of Might. Increases attack by 7. Awarded to soldiers of unparalleled displays of courage on the field of battle. The feeling of accomplishment it enkindles in the recipient's heart is thought to enhance future performance. Well, I'm wearing that Badge of Might. Getting that strength up. I'm all about just like having good strength, so.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing.
That's a sick name for a place.
As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Stage replay in arcade mode. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the hideouts. Arret Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. Alright, well, I'm going to head back to the hideaway real quick. Arcade mode. Stage replay. Arcade mode overview. In arcade mode, you can re-challenge previously completed stages and be scored on your performance, gear, and level restrictions are applied. Points are awarded for performances in battle. The more complex your battle techniques, the higher your score. The higher your score, the better your overall ranking. Arcade mode scoring. Successfully performed battles techniques are displayed in real time. Okay. Oh man. Arcade mode gear. While level consumable items and gear are predetermined for each stage, icon abilities can be customized to one's liking. Also, equipment restrictions do not apply to accessories. Cool. Oh, we should look at stage replay, but I mean that's self-explanatory, isn't it? While accessing the Arret Stone, Clive can replay any of the main scenario major battles sequences. This mode can be used to revisit cutscenes, collect forgotten items, earn XP and AP, or retry missed achievements. I mean, seeing as, like, this was a game made for Sony, they should have really put trophies, but maybe accomplishments. What up, go?
You leaving?
Good goets.
Already? Well, stay safe.
What up, Karen?
Yes? What? Taking an interest, are you?
Wondering why such a calmly cultured lady would cast her lot with this rabble. Because she's got a special arrangement with this rabble-rouser. That's why I scratch Sid's back and he scratches mine. Use me old trading connections to bring in whatever him and his little band need. And then pay what I
And to
ask.
sweeten the deal,
He's given me a home here. Far from the prying eyes of those who'd wish me ill. And there's no shortage of them. Believe you me.
go on then.
Long sword, broadsword.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Longsword 2. Broadsword. Even in the hands of an untrained soldier, the broadsword can prove a deadly weapon.
And? I see I'm busy here.
I'll take that
What do you
longsword,
want?
please.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Cool.
And?
Yeah. We're good then, like, I guess. On that front.
She's not going to heal any quicker with you hovering around like a blood fly.
Alright. Jeez. Looks like she doesn't like me. It's Sola. Well, he doesn't seem to be here. Okay, well. Wrong thing. The Dominant of Fire. A mysterious figure who was first seen amidst the chaos of the Imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate. Immediately before the appearance of the second icon of fire, the very icon that slew the heir of the Jewel Throne, Clive believes the man to be the Dominant who murdered his brother, and was sworn to take his revenge. Orbal Downs. Alright, well, let's head it. Let's head it. The Empire of Sabik.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
An airship, dude.
You truly think a Dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Attuning with the obelisks allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive may only need approach the obelisk to attune with it. Louder the words. Louder the words.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
I think it said I just need to walk near it to get it. Okay. Let's do this. Make for the Lost Wing. Oh, that's nice. He does have a run. It just takes a moment to kick in. Alright, good. That was like the #1 thing that I was like, this is weird. Shut up. You know, they were woofing and all that, and I just couldn't. I couldn't deal with that. Enough of that shit in real life. As I walk past dogs, they bark at me. They hate me. They sense ill vibes.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
I don't know, dude. You let me know, because I don't really know what your Facebook group's like. Alright, I assumed I couldn't run through these, but...
That's enough. You lose.
Auto blow, baby. Look at this little pond. Beautiful. Nice and dark in here. I don't have an issue with that. Wormgen. Silver Lobo? What's that look like? Ah, it's just like another dog.
Stay down.
Dude, I'm the dog murderer right now, you know? You can't stop me. And I know that's not a positive thing to be, but... it's alright. Oh, nice little roll, dude.
All I call the rest.
I could have ran past him and then just ignored him. That's weak sauce, dude. You gotta get your XP. God, the knockdown like moves, they hit. Yes, give me that sweet, sweet level juice.
More were looters. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet.
What
Let
isn't
me
it?
know how it goes.
Well, what isn't it they want? You know, really, that's the question. That's the meat of the potato. The real true crime. Quest destination nearby. Well, controls are off my fingers.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet, even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Well, if he screams, "Don't kill me," I think that's probably him. I'm not one of them. Do not kill
The village
me.
can't be completely abandoned, can it?
I mean, there's probably some enemies here. What's this? Ah, it's a ladder. I just saw something saying go up.
That sounds like a child.
There. What up, kid? You alright?
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
He's doomed that child to death. Yeah, watch. See my jump?
The bad men took everyone to the church
And what?
Please help my mummy.
Yeah, but look at these sick jumps first. Yo, kid. Yo, kid, dude. I know your parents and all that. Like, you know. I know you're like, oh man, you gotta save my parents. But look at this. Oh man, you ain't seen jumps like this since Jordan. All right. Dude. Where we headed? Not that way. I just want to, like... My jump is so pathetic, man. I can't even get over fences. Rats. View. Drinks. Gauntlet 870. Brand wine. Imperial gold. Meat. Pandamain. Stone blue. Black pudding. Smoked kippers. Salt locks. Roast hare. Chocobo stew. Carrot broth. Well, I guess that confirms they're eating chocobo. Crooner from 9 would eat a chocobo. Dude, he'd eat anything. He'd eat a dragon. Maybe it's enough. Self-referential. Yeah, he references stuff no one's seen. What does he reference? Himself. What's this? Huh. Okay, well, there's like a whole... No, I should give this place a little explore first, I think. Because you don't know what you're going to find. I'm starting to think I know what I'm going to find. And it rhymes with something. Nothing. Nothing, something. I don't know if they do rhyme. Nothing, something. Oh, hello.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back.
Huh. Alright.
can't have left the village.
Bloody heights. The church, I know, one step ahead of you. God damn. Can't get in the water.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the door.
Is he one step ahead of me, though? Or am I one step ahead of him? Because I'm a gamer. So I can know before he knows just by playing the game once before and then replaying the game again. And I'll know before even like the first line of dialogue starts. So I'll be a bunch of steps before him. Got them. That way? Okay. What, this way? Alright, I'm not going to find anything by looking around, I don't think, so... It's probably best to just go for it.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Sid's gonna kill himself using his magic.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing
The shout
what I
is
can
pretty
for the
good.
villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
To the Tonberry Cave. Yay! There better be Tonberries in this game. The fuck me up, man. I tell you what, it better be. Oh my god, he's gone already. We got one guess where he's going. Right up my asshole. What? Yeah. It's like Hancock.
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have
Don't
been
worry about
taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
This is shit.
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Look what we have here, boys.
He's a bit of a dickhead.
An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
She is a dickhead, but I mean, it's enjoyable to watch her. She's got like a fun personality.
Where did?
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has to explain to
Hmm. Oop, there we go.
Not this time.
I feel like I did better the first time I fought one of these. Yeah. when he screams because he's taking pain. Bad at this combat. I'm just bad at it. I'm like sinking down in my chair as well. Cleric's medallion. At a glance, what appears to be a holy relic able to channel the power of the divine into curative energies. Actually contains the dust of a light aspected crystal, known to be the catalyst for the restorative arts. Increase healing potency potions. Nice. Magic ash. All creation is possible because of Aether. It is what gives the formless form and the lifeless life. When an object is consigned to the flames, whether due to age, accident, or ill intent, and the Aether contained within is released and returned to the land. There are, however, rare instances in which an elemental charge remains trapped inside the resulting detritus, and skilled weaponsmiths can harness the energy for use in their work. Alright. I'm breathing hard.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Oh, something is there.
And they're gone. You know, they're fast. They escaped in that sort of short time frame. She could fly, right? She could just keep doing gusts below her and push herself up. That'd be pretty cool.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Good old Gav. Ever since he split up with Stacy, his life has been going way better, dude. Ugh.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
This PlayStation.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
His name will live on.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Those are some wet slurping noises, dude. Why? It was so wet. Meanwhile,
Castladians would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted.
I thought Clive was Ifrit. I guess it is someone else. I'm not entirely
My
sure.
offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
What's Gav got?
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I keep watching the lips and I'm just like not sure.
All right.
Like it keeps putting me off a bit. It's like weird.
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But
sometimes they look alright, and then sometimes they look a bit off.
Now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Dead of night. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the hideaway, trading post, Karen's Toll, as well, and as will new forging recipes of the Black Hammer.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
Yeah, at this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
Fetch!
You can't pet the dog. That Twitter account has changed the face of games forever, man. Who would have thought it?
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Yeah, what about Daddy? Huh? Fuck it.
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
Why is your longsword shitter than mine? Oh no. Yeah, why is yours shitter than mine? Mine's +1. Traveler's Band. Oh, you can buy meteorite and stuff. Nice. Orchestral roll, 40k. Sell all valuables.
Good day.
It's pretty good. Alright. Speak with Quinton. Yes. Oh, he's with me. He's hanging with me, dude. Quest nearby, huh? I'm exploring. What's this? Oh, an orchestral roll. They were 40k, so we're lucky. Consider yourself lucky. Yeah, over this way. This will do it. Quest destination. And he's using a crystal.
Quinton, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You won't believe me if I told you. Quinton here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
Maybe his son was a...
I am well aware of the risks.
Bearer.
As I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
What alcohol? Seal obtained. You accept the hanged
May the
man.
mothers guide you.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Master Quinton has asked that we work through the night to undo the chaos the Royalists wreaked. But I fear dawn will have long since broken before the true damage is mended.
Gather information. Alright, let's do it. Let's get some info. Freed villager.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
And that's all you can remember.
What?
Think hard.
I already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Well, Sid's doing his part asking about the fire boy as well. Hey. What a woodcutter.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Sounded like an explosion went off, but I think it was just like a boat docking. Hey, Sid.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
I don't know about any news, to be fair. You didn't really get much. They just said maybe.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Yes, we shall. Pallets. Hey, Quinton.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Why is he such a... He can't spare a bed? He can't spare a bed. All he can spare is a floor? The following evening?
That took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Alright. It is hit 12 a.m. And I'm gonna say, for now, we're gonna call it. And we'll be back tomorrow with more. A lot more. So, should be alright. A good start though. Oh my god, yeah. How long have you been watching? Jeez, we put in some time for sure. It's a really, really good game. To summarize this stream real quick, I'm going to go through the trophies we got because I'm interested myself what we did. But so far, I'm liking it. The only thing I'm not like 100% sure on is the magic. I just feel like it's quite slow, but I think it's just I need to get my head around it. But once that's done, we'll probably be fine. But I mean, this game, like from what I've heard, had this game had like a lot of people touching it. Can it show me just? I want to see just the ones I have. So, oh, this one's with progress. No progress. Is there ones that say I have? Well, how do I see the ones I have? View all trophies. Well, no, I don't want to see all of the... I want to see possible... Fuck. I don't want to see spoilers. Anyway, yeah, no, that's it for today, though. As I said, I'm going to be back tomorrow. Like, it's fucking late. I'm so hot as well right now. Oh, my God. So hot. I didn't know anyone was watching the stream. Look at this, people. Catherine and Gravity Rush. We'll get around to them someday. Someday. Literally only bought this for like this, so I basically have this console sitting on its side. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Take care. Stay hydrated. Get some sleep. Do whatever you need to do. Take care, people. Till next time.